Hey there, welcome to my card tutorial. This is Laura Lynn with Keep Inking Up. I am an independent demonstrator for Stampin' Up! In San Antonio, Texas. And for today's card, I'll be using the Artistically Inked stamp set. Now this does come as a bundle with some coordinating dies, and the dies are beautiful. I especially love the intricate dies. Oops, there's 2 sheets, there's a lot of them. I love these intricate dies, but we're not going to be using the dies today. We're just going to be using the stamp set. The stamp set is featured on the cover of our 2021-2022 annual catalog. The suite, I guess I should say, is featured on the cover. Let me see where it is in the catalog. I think it's page 97. Yes, on page 97 is the suite of products, but again, like I said, we're only using the stamp set today. We're making a quick and easy card today, so just focusing on the stamp set. But there are other items in the suite of products. You've got a set of designer series paper that you can kind of see on this page, and then there's some gold ephemera pack over there as well. But like I said, this is a quick and easy card today. We're just using the stamp set, and I'm going to be using, because it's quick and easy, I'm going to be using our basic white note cards and envelopes. So I'm going to pull a note card out and an envelope. I love these because there are 20 in a pack, so 20 cards and 20 envelopes, and so they make quick and easy cards really quick and easy. So I'll start by folding my my note card on the score that's already provided, and line it up to make sure I get it even, and I will use my bone folder to get a nice crisp crease on it so it'll lay nice and flat while I do my work, while I do my stamping. So I'm going to be using this image right here on the stamp set, and we're going to be using Happy Birthday. Now you can use whatever sentiment that you would like for this type of card. I happen to need some birthday cards, so I'm going to be making a birthday card today. But I love this, these images. They're like a alcohol ink, not necessarily watercolor look, although it looks a little bit like watercolor, but it's more like an alcohol ink looking style, I guess you would say. So I have my 2 stamps already mounted on clear blocks, and I'm going to be, I forgot to show you, I'm going to be using a rainbow of colors. I'll be using Calypso Coral, So Saffron, Pear Pizzazz, Pool Party, and Highland Heather. And then for the sentiment, I'm going to use Basic Gray. A lot of times people use black for the sentiments, but I didn't want it to be so drastic or so stark, so I'm using Basic Gray for my sentiment today. So I'm going to fan these out, because what I want to do, I'm going to go ahead and stamp. I usually like to open this flat to stamp, but I don't want to go over the edge. Well, maybe I can do it without going over the edge, because I do like to stamp on the paper flat. And you'll notice that I have my deluxe foam mat below me. Now these are not photopolymer. Usually I only use this when I'm stamping with photopolymer stamps, and even though this is a cling mount stamp, I just like to use it. It's just a really nice stamping surface for me to use. So I'm going to actually start with my middle color, because I want to do 5 of these images across my card, and I want them to be spaced well. So I'm going to start with Pear Pizzazz, which is my middle color, because I'm doing like a rainbow order. So I'm going to ink up my very interesting image here, and I'm going to stamp that about in the center of my card. Isn't that cool? It's just such an interesting look. I'll go ahead and close up my ink pad before I make a mess. Now I need to clean my stamp before I go on to my next color. So I've got my Simply Chamois, so I'll clean my stamp. And let's see, let's go to the left of the green. So I need my So Saffron, my yellow of my rainbow. So again, I'll ink up my stamp, and now I will go right up next to the previous image. And I hope I went close enough. I may have not gone, it might have been better for me to go a little bit more toward the green, but that's okay. This is a handmade card, so it doesn't need to be perfect. And I'll go ahead and clean my stamp again. And next I'll do my Calypso Coral, which will go to the left of my yellow. And this is where I may have wanted to have gone a little bit over, I'll go a little bit over top of the yellow. That's good. See, I could have gone a little closer, but that's all right. I think that looks nice. So again, I'll clean my stamp. You see, most of the time that I'm cleaning my stamp. But otherwise, this card goes really rather quickly. So next, I'll do my pool party to the right of my green. Ink up and overlap it just a little bit and stamp it down. I apologize if I get my head in the way, but I need to see what I'm stamping. Again, I probably could have gone a little bit more over, but this will work. Clean that off, and my last rainbow color is Highland Heather, my favorite. You know I'm a purple girl. Love my purples. So again, I'll ink up this image and I will stamp that down. Now, isn't that nice how this image really filled in? Let me fold the card. Look how that image filled in the card perfectly. It was like it was meant for these note cards. Okay, I'll go ahead and clean this stamp and get it out of the way. And I'll go ahead and open this back up because it's easier to stamp. And now I'll pull in my basic gray for my happy birthday image. And let's see if I can get this straight without sticking my head way into this. So let's try to center this as best as I can. Like that. Well, that looks pretty good. So isn't that a sweet card? Real quick, real easy. That image is just so interesting. I love that alcohol ink look on there. Go ahead and clean up my stamp. And did I pull out I don't think I pulled out a envelope, did I? Let's pull out an envelope. So what color, let's see, what color should we do? Well, you know me, I love purple, so I think I'll use purple. And I will ink up my stamp. And let's see, should I put it on the front of the envelope? Well, why don't we put it on the back of the envelope? Look, I think it'll fit really well here. Look, and now I've decorated my envelope to go with my birthday card. So there is a quick and easy card using the Artistically Inked stamp set. Oh, there's the envelope I pulled out. Oh well. The Artistically Inked stamp set. I hope you found this helpful and easy, and hope you make one and get the Artistically Inked stamp set. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.